This is The Wire for 1700 Zulu, February 14th, 2024. Precedence is routine. Information cut off at 1600. Bottom line up front. Iranian pipeline explodes. Israel continues actions on multiple fronts. Beginning with international events. In the Middle East, attacks on various U.S. military bases in Iraq and Syria have increased over the past few weeks, following heightened tensions in the region. Over the past few days, POL facilities in Syria, such as the Al Omar oil field, along with adjacent U.S. military bases, have been sporadically targeted with rockets. These attacks have ebbed and flowed in response to events in Israel or in response to U.S. targeting in Yemen. In Iran, a major natural gas pipeline exploded in Borujan last night, analysts comment. No details have been provided regarding the cause of the explosion, but considering the context of the multiple wars in the region, this was almost certainly an attack and/or sabotage conducted by Israel or the United States, both of which have a long history of these types of actions within Iran. Additionally, some social media accounts in Iran are claiming that a second explosion has occurred at a pipeline in Khorramshahr, but this cannot be independently verified with any confidence at this time. In Israel, the bombing campaign against Hezbollah targets in Lebanon continues, along with sporadic strikes in the vicinity of Rafah. In the south, the Palestinian Red Crescent has reported that they have not received any supplies due to roads being blocked by ongoing protests by Israeli civilians demonstrating against sending humanitarian aid to Gaza. On the home front in Washington, D.C., the Department of Homeland Security Secretary Mayorkas has been impeached by the House for issues related to the border crisis. Analysts comment. This impeachment will now head to the Senate, where it likely will not pass. Analyst comments for this wire. The situation on the ground with regards to humanitarian aid in Gaza is very fluid. Egyptian authorities report trucks have made it through from their side, but it's not clear as to how many trucks are actually making it to aid distribution centers. This has been a common struggle to determine throughout this conflict so far, as the demand for the truth of the situation on the ground is not able to outweigh the information operations that have become exceptionally overwhelming. This concludes the wire for 1700 Zulu, February 14th, 2024.